Per Wikipedia, heliotropism is the motion on plant parts, that's either flowers or leaves, in response to the direction of the sun. Now, I decided to take a look at this myself, and I planted some sunflowers this year. In this video, I documented heliotropism in one of the sunflower plants by taking a photograph every hour through the day. Then I went a step further by continuing to take photos through the night. The sky was clear day and night. Now, according to Wikipedia, the apical bud, the highest or terminal bud, tracks the motion of the sun from east to west during the day, but only faces east after blooming. Now, I did find this to be true, as you will see in the video. I've circled the apical bud and traced the stem in red to make it easier to follow. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. Now this is starting at about 9 o'clock on June 19th. You'll notice the circled bud is moving to the left. That's because it's going from the east to the west, following the sun. And you can see in the circle that's the bud, and I've outlined the stem with a red curved line. And you can follow that, and as you'll see, now it's 8 o'clock. It's starting to get dark. It's pointing west, as it went from east to west during the day. Now we're about midnight, and it's starting to straighten up about midnight, and about 2 a.m. it's starting to go back towards the east. And about 5 a.m. it's a little more towards the east, then 6 a.m. it's more towards the east. Then all the way back to 9 a.m. and there we are, back to basically where we started. Now, according to Wikipedia, it's only in the bud stage that the sunflower will track the sun. Once it started to bloom, it stops. So I noticed that about a week after the first part of this video, it started to bloom and it stopped tracking. It just stays directly pointed east from morning to evening, and it just continues staying pointed towards east. So that's absolutely true. Now this photograph was taken on June 29th at 8:30 p.m. You'll notice that the sunflower is pointed towards what's the blooming bud. It's pointed towards the east. So it didn't budge all day long, just stayed pointed towards the east. Now if you look at it kind of to the lower right, there's a couple of smaller, younger plants. They're still in the early bud stage. They pointed toward the west, so they did track the sun, but it's only after it blooms that it stops. That's a very interesting phenomenon. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe. You can click on the round anisotropicplus button to subscribe and check out our other links. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you.